Hey guys, welcome back. Today this is going to be the first fire alarm testing ever that I have installed for my hobbyist system. And of course I am in fire alarms. I've been into fire alarms for almost 7 or 8 years now, so pretty much I finally got this panel working because this panel just got fried because I'm not sure what happened to it. I forgot this was fried for like more than 5 years, so I had to fix the panel and everything, so we are all good to go. So I have replaced this kind of chip right here, the processor chip. What's wrong with this? The panel keeps showing the display and it keeps showing all this lights and stuff. The buzzer goes beep, beep, and I don't know what happened. There's a relay right here that broke off. And of course when the panel got fried, a capacitor popped from that thing, which is pretty crazy. And of course there's another one right here that's smoked up in pain, and now it doesn't show no signs of life. So I finally got the panel working and it's pretty good to go. So there's a lot of useful things that I had this 950 UD taken off from a building that's getting upgraded with the 9600 UDLS. I'm pretty sure that my old channel got banned for that because I keep doing way too many copyright claims. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I deleted so many videos about the fire alarm panels. I'm not sure if I still have it, so alright. Here's the MS950 UD. This is actually an addressable version. And right here I got the SLCs hooked up, which is a B SLC, and the NAX right here. So the batteries right here, this is one of the older batteries. I had this for like more than 3 years now. So this one came out from an MS5 UD that I used to have. I fried that panel maybe back 4 years ago, so pretty much this was my last panel that I have. I also have an EST2, which is I'm gonna do a durability testing with it very soon. As you can see, it's sitting right over here. You can't really see it, but you see that little vent flow right here. That's an EST2. So yeah, alright, so don't worry about this talking. I'm trying to hide that from the little kids that we have in our house. I'm pretty sure, assuming that these panels can be programmable via the keypad or whatever reasons. I do have PS tools, so I have upgraded the firmware. Its time and date is not set correctly, so I'm gonna have to fix that later on. So, alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and go off with the notification appliances and the pull station. Alright. Okay, up here we got an EST Genesis G1F-HDVO. I had this device for more than maybe 7 years now, so yeah, this device is pretty loud. And of course, yeah. Alright, right here, we have the L series, which is the system sensor P2WL. So I have this maybe for like 2 years now, so 2 or 3 years, 4 years, whatever, I don't know. Right here we got the Firelight BG12LX. I have more of these right over here. As you can see, I have like 4 BG12LXs, so yeah. Alright, it's pretty much, I'm gonna be attaching. I also have in my collection I have these EST Genesis right here. It's more than my fire alarm collection that I have. More than 6 years. The most oldest fire alarm collection was this one. This one, I got this back in maybe 2009 when I was 2 years old, which is pretty crazy. And I'm glad that fire alarms are not a toy, because, bro, like, why everyone thinks the entertainers thinks that fire alarms are not a toy, but they're not a toy. So officially, they're pretty stupid. Like, not really stupid, but I'm assuming it's pretty not a toy. So a lot of people keep saying, hey, look, I got a new toy, and it's not even a toy. So, alright, yeah, pretty much. It's not even a toy. So what are you guys thinking about fire alarm? Fire alarms is not science in the life. Don't even call stupid fire alarm panel's name, bro. Like, seriously. I don't freaking care if fire alarms are science in the life. You guys causing dramas in the fire alarm community. Like, I'm tired of this crap, man. Alright, that's enough talking. We'll talk about this later. Let's go ahead and do the system test. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the panel open. As you can see. Actually, forget it. Alright, let's go ahead and pull the VG12LX. Here we go. And of course, I did not recommend doing this in the real building. You're gonna go to jail for this. This is not good because the opportunity is you should pull the fire alarm in case if there's an emergency. Like, I've seen so many stupid kids online on YouTube. Just makes me very upset because they're pulling the fire alarm without an emergency. Like, come on guys, you should not pull the fire alarms in case of an emergency. Like, alright, yeah, kind of. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen people tampering with fire alarm panels and just pressing the drill button. That is not applicable. Like, what the hell? You're just causing problems. And of course, if you pull the fire alarm, it'll click the It'll click the dialer inside. I have a key for it for another panel because I left mine in here. So what you're causing is you're causing the dialers to click, and that dials the fire department. And of course, I do have a there you go. Whatever you call it, I do have the Ethernet switch right here. Not Ethernet, but it's like a cell phone telco jack, something. You're clicking the telco jack and you're contacting the fire departments, and they can arrive and you can waste their time. Whatever they're searching for fire, you gotta be paying that $2,500 fine. More than $2,000, you can also go to jail. So please do not ever pull the fire alarm unless there's a real emergency. If you guys seen Alex Pisoki's video, he's spamming so much videos about never ever pull the fire alarm. That is illegal. I know you guys ever heard about Alex Pisoki. It kind of sounds like him, so just don't worry about it. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the fire alarm. Here we go. Volume warning, guys. If you have epilepsy, no! If you guys have epilepsy, please do not watch this video. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Volume warning. Possibly gonna go deaf because I have hearing aids. I'm going deaf. Alright, let's go ahead and silence that. Okay. And of course we have Audible silence. So that's so first of all in Canada like they do not do Audible silence anymore, so I'm not pretty sure. Okay, now let's go ahead and do a drill function. Volume warning, I'm gonna go deaf again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. It's way too loud. I'm gonna go ahead and put up a voice evac system very soon, maybe an ECT 5100. Alright, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.